Been a lot of stuff going on over at Disney, like I said yesterday in a video. It's going to be really interesting to watch what's going on with that company as time moves forward, because they're about to cut a lot of people. They're trying to save a lot of money, and I think they want to get rid of a lot of bad eggs. I mean, they just recently did that the other day when they got rid of Victoria Alonso. Though, excuse me, she exited the company. Make no mistake, that's nice. That's a nice way to say she was fired. What probably happened was, you have two choices, Victoria. You can take this nice exit package with a severance, and we'll give you a good reference for your next job, or we can just terminate you. She obviously went for the severance package. So she was fired. And, a lot came out about her activities at Marvel, how she's a bully. She would pretty much be a kingmaker to people in CGI. If you crossed her the wrong way, she'd make sure you never work again. A real bad egg. Super woke, too. And like I said, it's always funny how the wokest people are always the most vindictive, mean people. They're always mean. They're just usually very, very vindictive. They hold grudges. The worst of the worst, really. And I wonder how many woke bad eggs are going to get booted from Disney. Time will tell. People are going to go through this with a fine comb and try to figure out what's going on and who are these people that are getting laid off. But they are calling April a bloodbath. A second and larger wave of layoffs is said to be coming in April, and a third has been rumored to follow, what insiders are calling the April Bloodbath. Layoffs will impact about 4,000 existing employees, and departments are expected to freeze the search for many unfilled positions as well. So a lot's going on. Deadline has also reported that senior Disney executives have been hashing out specifics in the reductions in recent weeks. We hear that most managers have already submitted their layoff target reports, the step corporations take before a major workforce culling. So I wonder, could this be disguised as a way to get rid of the rot? Are they trying to get rid of the rot? Time will tell. But if anything, this should tell you this is a step in the right direction. I think it is, especially with Marvel. However, like Marvel still has a lot of problems. Like everything that she oversaw for Phase 5, we have to get through all of that. And I wonder how bad that is. They're trying to fix some stuff. The Marvels, delayed. That's coming out in like the fall. One of the shows that was marked safe was Secret Invasion, and now that's been delayed as well. Disney Plus confirms delay in Secret Invasion release. Now, this is one of the bigger ones for them. This is supposed to be like a big, big event. And now it's like, well, what's going on? So there's conflicting things here. One report in this article is saying that it just got moved a month. So it's not in May anymore. It's in June. Either way, the reason that you delay things is to fix things. So what are they fixing in this show? By the way, that's not a confirmed date either. It's coming soon now. Marvel fans eagerly awaiting the release of the next Disney Plus show, Secret Invasion, may have to wait a little longer than expected. In an update from Disney and Marvel Studios, it has been confirmed that the highly anticipated show has been delayed. So that's interesting. Marvel Studios' highly anticipated Disney Plus series Secret Invasion has been hit with a delay. The official Disney website now only lists the show as coming soon. making a departure from its original spring 2023 release date. This date was confirmed at San Diego Comic-Con in July 2023. The delay is in line with a report that February, which suggested that Marvel Studios would spread out its Disney Plus releases to debut less frequently. So I wonder what's going on here. Like, how bad is this show? Like, I don't think this is going to be good. Nothing that they've put out so far has been good. Unless it's for Sony. If it's a Sony movie, they seem to maybe not care as much and not put as much woke in it. I don't know. I'm, of course, talking about the 2 Spider-Man movies. Was it Far From Home and then No Way Home? I didn't care much for Far From Home, but it still made $1 billion. No Way Home I absolutely loved. I've talked about that movie a million times. But the only movies that have been moneymakers for Marvel ever after Endgame, let's be clear on that, after Endgame, were the 2 Spider-Man movies, which they saw none of. That's all for Sony, even though it's more beneficial for them to have good Spider-Man movies because Sony only gets box office profits. They get no merchandise money. All the merchandise rights sit with Disney, so it is beneficial for them to make good Spider-Man movies because, make no mistake, Spider-Man is the most popular superhero in the world, and his merchandise sells. So if that movie does good, that means Spider-Man merchandise does good, and then that does good for Disney. So it's still beneficial for them to put out a good Spider-Man movie, but nonetheless, I'm just saying, let's get back to Secret Invasion. So the show was expected to come out spring of 2023. Was supposed to come out in May, and now they're saying that it might come out in June. But this isn't a locked date. People are saying it looks like June is the final date. It won't move anymore. What are they going to do? What does that month make? What is it different? Is that enough for them to go in and fix some post-production stuff? So the theory is that they're saying is that they're going to go in and fix some visual effects. Some post-production visual effects, which, if you think about it, it's kind of funny because who used to be the person who oversaw all that? So now I wonder, their CGI has been bad for a while. They've had some bad CGI. So I wonder, now they're going back, listen, we got rid of the Wicked Witch. She's gone. We'd love for you to come back. We're going to be kinder now. We're not going to ride your ass and treat you like a ragdoll piece of garbage. Maybe now that Queen of the Woke is gone, would you be more willing to come back, maybe fix these issues with the show? So I don't know. All I know for sure is that Marvel's in deep shit. Disney is in deep shit. And it's just funny that we have yet another delay. Maybe it is a month. Maybe it isn't. We'll see. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, and share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Romo and Locals, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.